Top kept 100 up in the building unannounced, nigga. I just walk up in here and crash the YouTube party, nigga. It's enough of this bull jive going on, nigga. It's enough speculation, nigga. I feel emotional today, nigga. Straight up, nigga. The 100 Mile want me to come clear up some, nigga. So that's what I gotta do, nigga. Cause a lot of things being put out there that ain't true, nigga. So I gotta look in your eye, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Yeah, I'm emotional today, nigga. I've been gone for too long, nigga. And listen to Bob Marley and Lauryn Hill, turn your lights down low, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Cause that's what me and my homeboys gonna do in the car before we got them ride on you and your homeboys, nigga. Straight up and down, nigga. Get your hands off me, nigga. Straight up. Shit! This how I gotta get it in, nigga. So you gotta get your cries out, nigga. Straight up, nigga. That's how I gotta get it in. Don't matter whether y'all cry, be surprised, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Your bald head, Drake face ass, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what your father looked like, nigga. Straight up, nigga. That's how I gotta get it in, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I gotta get out of here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Walk that off, nigga. Straight up. Now, y'all see what it is, nigga. And y'all see what happened in my nigga PnB Rock yesterday. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? I let a lot of stories go head on and flourish out yesterday. I didn't want to be the one that just hop up on this like flies on turds, bro, because that's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, it says what's going on, bro. He released his first independent project earlier this month. So I don't know what y'all keep talking about with all this list and y'all talking about Empire. Now, you got to understand, man, one of my subscribers once said, well, there's smoke, there's fire. You see what I'm saying? Now, we do believe in that. You know what I'm saying? That's true. But at the same time, bro, look at what he posted to his LA followers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you see him with a vigil, bro. You see what I'm saying? A candle vigil, well, we want to call it, you see what I'm saying? And it's like, it's due to mix-ups of interpretation on how to move in LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got YK Cyrus, he coming out the woodworks, talking about they should have took him. Fans said, this the first time I agree with you, nigga, because, nigga, you just coming out saying anything now, nigga. You see what I'm saying? The more things he say, the more it make it look bad on him. And I said to touch upon that real quick, but anyway, nigga, that's minor. What I'm saying is this whole Empire thing, when we do the research to Empire, now we know it's a lot of artists that have been lost. We know it's a lot of artists that's no longer active. And we know about the insurance policies that we heard people like French Montana and, you know, and we heard about Bushwick Bill getting into, you know, his thing back in the day, you know, Bushwick Bill, the Ghetto Boys, when, you know, he got mad at his what's called label for taking insurance policy up on him. I mean, we have seen all of these occasions in, you know, music where now artists starting to speak up on them high insurance policies. Now, what you got to understand is that, you know, Empire can't be solely blamed on every artist depending on how they left. Now, while certain artists is stationed in LA and, you know, around the Empire, you know, label, you know what I'm saying, due to business and due to shows and, you know, where your area is at in, you know, your base, your fan base, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's business, bro. And then they got a lot of street things going on. You know, PnB Rock just, you know, he just wasn't about to tap in. You see what I mean? And he said that to his LA followers. And ever since he did that, then that may be, you know, what went down. As you can see right here, this is what's really going down in LA. You know what I'm saying? You looking at two dudes acting like they about to sit down and eat, and then they about to pull out that iron, and they about to see what's happening, and they about to try to, you know, get what they got to get up out of whoever they gonna get it up out of. And this been LA. This has been how LA been moving and stuff like that. That's why they say they want you to tap in and stuff like that. But at the same time, why a nigga gonna tap in if they feel like they being, you know, extorted, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that's just on some, you know, real type time. But it's nothing wrong with having friends, you know what I mean, and stuff like that in LA to where, hey, I'm getting off the plane, man. What's up, man? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? That ain't tapping in, actually. You know what I mean? But when you talk about King Von, PnB Rock, and you talk about all these artists, and you talk about, you know, the Mo Threes, and, you know, you talk about these artists, man. You talking about artists that had street beef before anything, bro, and it was inevitable to happen. You know what I mean? They can't be always linked to Empire. Do they have insurance policy on every one of these artists? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I believe it. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that, you know, they got their social security numbers to do that. And when you sign a contract, you signing off on that as well. But, you know, Drake L, the Ruler, you know, all these type of people had street beefs. You see what I'm saying? When you break it down to its essence, they can't make you be a certain way at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? depending on how you left. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in PnB Rock situation, this is not what went down. He just wasn't gonna tap in. You know what I mean? He was moving around a certain way, and we seen the DJ Academic interviews where he spoke on this stuff like that, bro. I just want people to stop saying that the dude was, signed to, you know what I'm saying, Empire. Like, we don't actually know that, but now we do, nigga, cause I showed you. You see what I'm saying? Everybody talking about Kodak Black, he out of pocket and stuff like that. I mean, that was everybody's initial thoughts. Now everybody saying their initial thoughts. Everybody talking about don't be hard on the girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? And I believe you shouldn't be. But at the same time, everybody's initial thoughts was that picture that, was first posted. That's why I didn't want to hop up on the story that quick, because we don't actually know what happened. But then when you listen to OGs break it down, you listen to people from the West Coast, they said that was a bad area anyway to be sitting down there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to put two and two together, man. And PnB Rock been out there for a long time, as far as moving around. So, I don't want people to come down on Kodak Black because his friend, you see what I'm saying, was a friend to him. And it's like, bro, he tired of seeing the same thing with his homies and stuff like that. People go through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little bit about how I feel, man. I had to come up here, I had to do this, man. I had to get this straight because it's like, everybody blame everything on the label, bro, when it's how the artists move at the end of the day. It's what you do with your time, and we all got the 24 hours that the next nigga got. So if you don't want to put money into security because you feel like a sucker, then, end up, in the clouds, bro. You know what I mean? RP, PnB, though.